In Sharing with AiCE Part 1, we use the Share with Public Link method of sharing. Today, I will introduce you to Share Tracking. Share Tracking is simply sharing content, but with the added bonus of being notified when your recipient clicks on or taps on your content. In order for AiCE to share content with one of your contacts, you must first have contacts to share with. To add contacts to my AiCE network, I venture away from the Gems tab and arrive in the Network tab. Notice that I do not currently have any contacts. Well, there are two easy ways to remedy this situation. I can either import single contacts one at a time, or I can ask AiCE to import all of my phone's contacts. For this example, I am going with the single contact option by tapping the plus sign and entering the name of my first contact, Brian Jewell. Notice that I did not add a phone number, an email address, or any social contact information. Normally I would, but I left that off so you could see that it's not strictly necessary. Now that I have a contact in my AiCE network, I return to the Gem tab, tap on the YouTube gem that I'd like to share, choose Share with Contact, and choose Brian as the contact that I will be sharing with. At the very moment that I choose Copy, the link is copied to something called a clipboard, which just means that the link has been copied with tracking, and the next time I tap and hold on a text box of any kind and then select Paste, the trackable link will be pasted into that text box. I'm using the text message app to paste the link and send. Once Brian sees my message and taps on the link, I will be notified. If I have notifications turned off or just happen to miss the notification, then I can always return to the Network tab, tap Activity, and see the history of Brian's interaction with the YouTube gem that I sent to him. Now remember, I did this without adding Brian's contact information to the Network tab. If I do add Brian's phone number, notice that the next time I choose to share with contact, I see a shortcut to my messaging app within AiCE. In fact, although it looks like I am leaving AiCE to send the message, I really haven't. This comes in handy when I need to pause my share to respond to a text message. It also means that once the text message is sent, I will find myself back in the AiCE app right where I left off, which makes quickly sending a bunch of gems to multiple people way easier. We've now looked at two ways to share content with AiCE, but wait, there's more. There's a third way to share. Next time, we will take a look at the AiCE Keyboard and how it makes sharing with AiCE even faster.